Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do something a little different because I have just been seeing this everywhere. I wanted to look into it and I wanted to share my take. It also just so happens that I have red nails on this week and I thought this was the perfect time to chat about the red nail theory. Have you guys heard about this? It is going viral on TikTok. It originated by a girl named Robin. Her handle is @girlbosstown and she has come up with this really incredible theory about red nails. A quick synopsis of the theory is that men are attracted to red nails. You may be asking why. I think this caters mostly to millennial men, but it is said that growing up, red nails reminded them of their moms and other female authority figures. So whether that was their teachers or musicians or actresses, they saw a lot of red nails and they just have positive memories of the color. I have a lot of thoughts about this because I understand famous actresses and musicians and maybe even teachers, but like your mom? Are boys normally attracted to their moms? Like I know they love their moms and they adore their moms, they do anything for their moms, but are they like attracted to their moms? But that aside, it does kind of make sense because red is such a power color, especially for women. It is very much a look at me color. It symbolizes a bunch of different things. Confidence, fire, passion. Red is often very dramatic. It's worn by outgoing people, daring people. It can express strength, character, independence, determination. I mean, Bethany Frankel built her whole Skinny Girl brand based around the color red. Her logo's red. Every promotion she ever did, she was wearing a red dress. Love her or hate her, she is the perfect example of someone who just embodies the meaning of the color red while wearing it. Robin's theory is that if you give yourself a red manicure or you go get a red manicure, that men are going to be more attracted to you. It's going to encourage them to ask you out, shell out more compliments, and approach you in the wild, which I have so many things to say about this. So I understand why the color is so powerful and why people are drawn to it, but what I want to say about it is nail polish has come a really, really long way since like the 80s and 90s and before. I myself am a millennial and growing up, I was obsessed with nails, absolutely obsessed. And once I started really getting into it and being able to paint my nails on my own, maybe like the 4th grade or so, the colors were very limited. And for the longest time, red, a light pink, or a French manicure were really the only colors you saw on women. Maybe once in a while like a mauve. So as a female, I really remember the manicures of the women in my life and on the television and in the magazines. They stood out because this was really the only color we saw. So if I remember it that way, I can totally understand why men would as well. But does it actually work? Does wearing red on your nails really attract men to you in all the different ways? And this is where I want to break it down. In my opinion, I don't think so. I love red nails. I think they are classic. It's one of the most beautiful colors you could wear. There are so many different shades of red these days. You can really find one that perfectly complements your exact skin tone. And I have worn red nails for years. I've also worn a million other colors, as you can see. But I have to say, I don't think a man has ever complimented me on my nails. I really don't. I don't think men really care or really notice. Now, I'm not trying to debunk the theory by any means. I'm just sharing my personal experience. I don't think I've ever really had a man compliment me on my nails, at least not out in the wild. And while I was thinking about this video, I was thinking back to all the men in my life, my dad, my uncles, my cousins, boyfriends, guy friends, and the only person that I could think of that ever noticed my manicure or pedicure was my godfather. And I think he did like red nails. I think he's like the perfect example of someone who remembers women from his past with the red nails. But he was also very like tuned into details and always kind of noticed what we were wearing or doing and loved to shell out compliments to everybody. That's just the kind of guy he is. But as for anyone else, I don't think so. I really don't think so. Unless it was a crazy color. If I wore like a wild neon green or something, I feel like I can remember my dad being like, whoa, cool nails or like crazy color. But in terms of like, I really love that color, I don't think men normally shell out those compliments. And on top of that, I've been wearing this manicure for almost 2 weeks at this point, and no man has said anything to me. Not that I want them to, not that I'm trying to get them to, but I've been out and about. All the girls always say something, but the men, not so much. Now, if you go on TikTok, you can see accounts from dozens of women explaining that this really worked for them. And maybe I'm just in the wrong places. Maybe if you do paint your nails red, go to the bar, you know, stir your drink, flash that mani in their eyes, they will say something. It would definitely make for a great icebreaker, a way to start a conversation. So I wouldn't put it past them. But in my entire experience, I've really rarely, if ever, had men compliment me on my nails, whether they were red or any other color. So I love the theory. I think it's great. I think it's funny. I think it's brilliant. And anything that gets people talking about nails is like a-okay in my book. I love that women are trying it out, and I truly believe, and I always have, that if you have nice nails or a fresh manicure, you're just gonna feel better about yourself. You're gonna exude a little more confidence than you normally would just because there was a little more effort involved. It's the same with like getting your hair done or doing your makeup or putting together a really cute outfit. Anytime that you take the time for yourself, you're gonna feel better all around. So you will exude those things that the color red is traditionally known for. So I really want to take a sec to talk about this. Been seeing it everywhere, and I've been asked about it a couple times. I even busted out my red lipstick for this video. I never wear red lipstick. But let me know what you think. What do you think about the red nail theory? Have you tried it? Has it worked? Do you think it's bogus? And do you understand the origins? I really do understand. I really can see how it came to be, but I think it's deeper. I think a woman who likes to take care of herself, who is wearing just that classic color that you saw on our favorite movie stars, is going to exude a level of confidence that she may not normally have without said manicure. So that's it for this video. I found this really fun to look into. I really enjoyed scrolling through all the TikToks and just hearing women's stories, the good, the bad, and the ugly. It worked so well for some women. It did absolutely nothing for others, and there's others who are still trying it out. I can't say that it's worked for me, but I'm also not out like on the prowl trying to like get men to engage with me. I think that's different as well. But no, when you paint your nails red, like guys don't just like come out of the woodworks and like want to know everything about you. But I am curious to hear what your thoughts are. If you enjoyed this video and want me to dive into some other viral trends or nail related things that are floating around the world, let me know. Give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.